Hello, sweethearts and lovelies, and welcome back to Monday Night Frezno. I am Frezno, it is Monday night, and last time we cleared This Way Madness Lies. It was an excellent RPG. And we're between games right now, so I wanted to do what, yeah, we're not going to jinx the wheel. The wheel already gave you what you wanted, Mike. It already gave you your birthday present, which I have to edit. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow morning, I don't know. Depends on my mood. Where was I before I was, my train of thoughts. Alright, This Way Madness Lies is beaten. That was a good RPG. We're between games at the moment, so it made me think, why don't I do what other people have been doing and showcase some of the things that were done for the RPG cookie cutter RM2K3 Jam. That's the full title of it. Which I participated in. I made two things for. Last week I showed you the marvelous splendor that was a 40-second game jam. Just a masterclass of art, but you know, as nice as my things were, I mean, a lot of people made a lot of things, and many of them are way the fuck more talented than I am, and let's look at some of those now. So, I'm going to try to get this working. Let's see. Ooh, is that still going? Hang on. Okay. We're gonna go over here. Gotta go to my browser to do this. And we're gonna hit this button. Okay, there we go. That works. So first off, we've got this, which is titled in Inuktitut. I don't know if I'm saying the name of that language correctly. It's like a language of indigenous peoples of northern Canada, I do believe. But the way you pronounce this is a Vapinu Pituru, and I may have completely messed up the okay, no, that's good, that's looking good. This one is wild. I actually played a little bit of it before, just as oh my god, but y'all we had to start with this one again, because you this has to be seen to be believed. So let's go. We're preparing. We had to do it in the browser because it's an easy RPG only, and we're going to accept whatever's going on here, and begin. Okay, there we go. Look at that. I love that. Look at it. Very neat the way the orbs zoom in on you. Ooh. Let me know how the volumes are for this, and we'll pixelate. Very important control scheme stuff. Very important. How to play Nintendo. Anyway. That was snowy. Oh my god, it's the gender cow! Oh shit! These are all entries in the jam. Bad things are going on inside. Let's play the piano again. Okay, back to Snowland. Oh, this is different. There's an arrow. Ooh. Let's go over here. It's a nice sunset. Yeah, that's the thing. It was, yeah. You were given a set of maps, and you could interpret that however you wanted. So. What the fuck? Okay, that was loud. Jesus. Let's go outside. Alright, next. This happy sketch fellow. Are you gonna come up here, or are you just gonna... He's gonna vibe up there? Hey, buddy. Hey. I don't know what the fuck is going on. What? Well, in that segment... Play the piano again. Oh. Wait, are we right back at where we... Okay, that's an angel. And then there's you. Let's play the piano again. Oh, we're right back here. And now we're down in the well with this guy. In color. Okay, that thing up there is from Earthbound. I'm pretty sure that's an Earthbound enemy right there. It's so saturated I can barely see a fucking thing. Let's try to leave the town. And now we're on the beach map. And there is a vending machine. Profound. And we're back here! What? Fucking Kiki's delivery service .gif is flying by? Oh, we got another one. We got another claymation friend from vending machine. Oh. Let's not touch the vending machine this time. Oh no! It's a mirror! It's a mirror image! Mirror alert! Now we're on the Nintendo Game Boy! Fish! Fish! And a whole world of snowmen. At least it's not the virtual boy. Let's go down here. Oh no, is this a melted skeleton? Melted snowman? Oh goodness. Are you good there, friend? Okay, let's get back out of that. Bed's on fire, or the smoke monster from Lost is inhabiting it. Huh? Frog! Froggy! Froggy friend! Froggy friend! Delightful. Now we got this. Nothing I'm checking seems to be doing much of anything. So, whoa! The fuck was that? It's not safe to talk about. And that was Yuru Vapinu Pitiru. That was avant-garde as fuck. Yeah, we're just gonna... Oop, nope. Turn it off like that so I can get this... Yeah, so that was avant-garde as fuck. It reminds me of, it calls to mind, LSD Dream Simulator, or, some of the more surrealist imagery in David Lynch films. Like, you could tell me that was an adaptation of some of David Lynch's short films they made back in the 60s and 70s. I would not be surprised. Give me Nikki vibes too. That's that RPG Maker stuff for you. But that was Vapinu Pitiru by Calcium Chan. Delightful entry. You see what you can do with just a couple of maps. You can just go, you know what? I don't. Let's just make a bunch of artsy avant-garde shit. And it works. It works. So next up, I want to try another computer video game here. What do we got? We're going to try a game by... I think they're still in here. A game made by Bjorkenfork. And it's called Keep It Aubergine. I believe Bjorkenfork, also, like me, had never made a computer video game before. So, you know, gotta support those first-time game designers. And I'm gonna hazard a guess that you put a little more effort into it than I did, because I didn't fuck around with, like, map transitions and whatnot. I just sort of made a weird gender story. And, didn't get anything. But let's try Keep It Aubergine by Bjorkenfork. It's a little loud right here. Turn that down. So here's the game. Lovely clouds. Blue sky. Alright. Sheepy! Sheepy, sheepy, yo. Sheepy, yeah, sheepy, yo. First name, last name. Welcome to Countington. Please enjoy your stay. Thank you. I know some folks here. Looking forward to seeing them. Stranger Zero. Ah. We don't get visitors here often. Funny you arrived just as that colorful troop from the Rebels leave. There they go. Lovely animated. Just off screen. Lovingly wide off where now? What? What? Oh, nothing. I think... The 16th youngest person ever. Hi, are you an animal? I am. Are you an animal too? Yeah! Evelyn Momentino 37. Let's go, Justin! Peeb! Peeb! I just got out of the bathroom. What was all that cheering just now? I don't know. Probably nothing important. I'm Dr. Krebs IV. I got my doctorate in vegetables and been studying crops for 1,000 years. Just like my father and grandfather and great-grandfather before me. If I may be honest, your crops are looking terribly healthy. Other than the flock would even go for things. And they'll eat just about anything. Oh, ho, ho! I never said I graduated as a valedictorian. C's get degrees, as I say. Everyone in this village is going to starve to death. Oh, ho, ho! H. What? Pious! Fuck! 3.14 is pious, not... Fuck! To the south is Demon's Beach. You'll know what the stock of supplies you have to be careful. Cow. 13 SE. Oh my god! The cow is doing the same shit Seth is with their name. Look at this. 13 Essie, how you been, girl? Oh, same old, same old. Chewing the cat, keeping soft for life. You know how it goes. Here, here. How about you? Ha! Essie. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Seriously, see you now. Hey, whatever he's running these pots, and then just to see this old cow. Just came around a little errand. Gotta return something to a friend who lives up north. Figured I'd stop by town and wait the rest for right now. Well, I won't keep you. Good seeing you, Lammy. You sit over there. Tell you what Rhymus said. Cowdy, partner. Thanks, Sam. Thanks. 13S. I'll let him know. He'll be happy to hear from you. See you around. Acquired medallion of 12. Ooh, we got a fairy. I don't know what this means. Hi there, peepee head. Don't mind me. Just still out here loving God and piss, as it is written. The last shall pee first, and the first shall pee last. For nature be calling, and you be going. Do you also love God and piss? Is not... Oh no, you want Polly stuff. Oh, we can't, it's too long for the thing, but Polly made a game for this and it's hilarious. Piss, I love God. Me too, thanks. Me too, thanks. Yellow lead better man tan. Once I saw her on the beach of weathered sands. The sands of Last Kefin. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. So, what the fuck is happening to his name? Zero Charcoal Valley, 3 water elves for school, ice attack. Yeah, I have it. Did you fucking shitter, shitter, fuck. And I'm sucking rice all the time, so that was pretty disappointing. You feel me? And he's better than 5v1. You good, man? You better. Just realized you'd rather not be with an animal. Hope you're feeling talking to me in my living. Fuck! Fuck! Bill $50. I can sell you anything as long as it is $50. Yes. Unfortunately, all of my current wares are either $49 or $51, so I can't sell them. Loving the shop music. Burning Blizzard with double D's. Toxoplasma Gandhi 1908. My human loves it when I play the piano and sing at 4 in the morning. I love it when my cat does anything at 4 in the morning. I want my cat to do everything at 4 in the morning. My cat will never stop doing every activity, making every noise at 4 in the morning only. Double ads. I'm so happy. Can't play the piano for the life of me. Sticking around the piano rolling Reaper is hard enough with hoops. Hello there, welcome to the weapons shop. What sort of weapons do you sell? Oh, you misunderstand. This isn't a shop that sells weapons. This is where weapons go to shop. I love shopping. Oh. Do you have anything we can haggle over? I'd love to slash those prices. No, sorry. Welcome to the armor shop. How can we help you? You wouldn't have to have any armor for sheep on sale, would you? We do not. Do you do custom fortune jobs? We do not do custom fortune jobs because we do not have arms. I mean, I don't have opposable thumbs so I can play a mean piano. But it's good for you. How do you handle money without arms anyway? Or lock in the closing or... Thank you for your patronage. Eh. What the fuck? I just opened the bench. Okay, we'll save our cave and go exploring. Let's go to the caves. There's a lion. I am the Sphinx of this cave. If you want the treasure, you must solve my super sexy genius riddle. With all due respect, you look rather like a regular lion to me. Listen, you want the treasure or not? Fine, hit me. Who wants to smell a fine aroma, run again at home, and use his aching bones trying to feel good? Are you... Isn't that... Well, that's just the lyrics of a song. No, it's not. The fuck it isn't that song. No, you don't. I made it up just now. Like, hell, did you know they were that bad? Look me in the eye and tell me whether it was bad. How you know I'm not bad myself? So you do know it's the bad thing. You know the song. You're running out of time to answer the riddle. Fine, it's line in the cone. That's the answer. I was stupid. Unfortunately, since the text with the answer already, you're disqualified for winning. No treasure for you. Fuck whatever, man. So what are you gonna do? Eat me? No, I suddenly lost my appetite. Oh, you sure? Now you just never tell me about it? No, I'm spent. I think I'll just get right of my clothes again in my bedroom. Here, buy the treasure. But you're not wearing it. You know, no, have this going on. Okay, yeah. I didn't... Okay. Same dialogue. Line in the coma 8, line in the coma 9, line in the coma track 9. That's fine. Cave Nerd the 33rd. Surely it's around here somewhere. God, good heavens, you startled me. I didn't think anyone else was here. I mean, there's like a bunch of people and pretty close to the entrance. What, really? It feels like been crawling around for hours looking for that flower. A flower in the cave. Tales telling a mysterious flower glowing bright white, flanked by shimmering veins deep in the cave. I don't know, man. The rays are going. It sounds like you're better off if you return the way you came. Perhaps you're right. But still, I can feel it calling to me. I must touch it, seize it, taste it. Alright, man. That's awesome. I believe you to it. This is very nice cave music. Incidentally. I like it. Vivian. This might sound a bit random, but you ever feel overwhelmed by the world around you? Yes. Oh, I mean, yeah, sure, I guess pretty often, actually. Me too. It's why I come here so often. Getting away from all the loud hustle and bustle, the rat race. It's good to decompress, fun to find a natural place to reflect. Get your feet back in the ground, you know? You ever think like that? A nice place to escape for a spell? Guess there's some secret grazing spots up in the hills. Most of the festive sauce is so mobile. You can avoid much of the weight of the going on in any one place, but keeping the hoops shuffling on. I guess it's a privileged spot, which just sounds coming from me. I see the king warden's gardening. I see the cruelty coming down on the people from pub. Who would think much of an itinerant sheep? Maybe I do have it too easy. Well, you have a flock, right? What pulls you away from them? Oh, well, I love them. They're family friends by home, but I always felt they should be honored. That's what you say, too cozy. I dream of other ways of being, of thinking. I dream of and living. That sounds currently and self-indulgent as hell singing out loud. I think you got more going on than you give yourself credit for. I think we all feel trapped. We all throw into this rife when I come to this cave and then find my breath. It gives us space to bring my learned back home. It doesn't have just be pure escape. We can't change where we come from, but we can choose what we do, where we are, and who we are now. Oh my god, this is profound. I think you're in a good place to do more good than you realize. Don't take it as an ultimatum, just something you do. Whenever you get the chance, maybe you can start small, take back some way you learn to your flock, find your breath, and share it with them. Then you learn to grow bit by bit and grow into a new chorus. Bleeding and shitting and beautiful? Bleeding and shitting and beautiful, as you're saying, that's the spirit. I think I understand what you mean. It's funny. I was on in the past, don't even smiling. Oh? I said I was going to bring back to a friend. Oh, but good luck on helping yourself in this cave with all this jagged edges and cliffs. Well, everything is beautiful luck. Got some gotten going on the other side. Thanks for the chat. See you around. Take care. Medallion of 5. What do these medallions do anyway? Medallions grants access to 5. Steve McDykel, 1994. Heard you little comment with Vivian. Hope your little kumbaya bullshit made you feel better about yourself. Literally, what the fuck do you know about anything? Two little boners fluffing each other's nose up in the cave. What do you really know about stuff in the world? You don't care, you got yours. Fucking honest. You might protest, and this is what you get meant to whether you fucking know it, parasite. Your name is Steve McDykel, 1994. What? No, you can't. That doesn't matter. You can't turn around at me like that. No, my name is. There's something wrong. I'm not Steve McDykel, 1994. No, it's like fine. No, you can't just say that. It's not fair. You can't do that to me. Fuck you, my sleep. I mean, my name. You're not doing this. Fuck you. Why are you doing? I enjoy it. My name is not Pickle. It's Slip My Dickle. You carefully back away from Steve McDykel, 1994. Actual name. You get the feeling that you have done enough. But the cruel idea is that Steve McDykel 1994 is actually a super slick name to have, but they will never realize it. Planescape Stormment 5. You could be playing Ghosts and Goblins like game right now! Oh, believe me! I've done my fucking time! Called out. This game knows me on a spiritual fucking level. One with a knife, right? Because Tom didn't put a fucking knife in. Ah! Yeah. Oh, well. Laser targeting to destroy a blue-haired nerd. What did Hoshimatsu Suisei ever do to this game? Ooh, are these lesbians on a date? Nothing like enjoying a nice sunny picnic with your lovely wife. Make sure to bring the protein. Ham and prosciutto and roast chicken and lamb I mean, that's cool. I'm kind of into it. Here, you're into it. Yep. Listen, there's all kinds of ways to cope, and sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't kink shame. I see. Well, I apologize. No worries. Hey, I have no need to stop my account. Go on and dig in. It doesn't mind if I imagine it's me on the... Please stop making it weird. Oh, you're eating my species? Now I'm the one that's making it weird? That's how it works now? Actually, yes. It does. Please go. Okay, but seriously, I might want to settle beans. Go away, or do you want me to eat you too? That's what I've been saying! Not what I meant! Ah! Nothing like enjoying this. That's what I talk about. Hey, I know some good grazing spots up in the hills. I'm interested. Off the beaten path, the rest of the herd doesn't go up there much. Some of the new stuff we find. Well, that sounds nice. It's gonna be fun when we have down here. Oh, we'll suit yourself. More for me. Meow. I'm the 99th slime. You down with this rhyme? Well, it's a little bit plain, but I'm not gonna complain. Ooh, another slime friend. Goo Tuddy 2. I'm the Tooty Tooth Goo. Who is the you? Just a little you with a thing or two to do. I'm loving this rhyming. What the fuck are these things anyway? I'm the 11/10th Jelevent to 11/10/9/8/7. How'd you work it out for your scenes? But trust me, you'll find the round scheme of your jeans. Keep trying. Thanks. I'm a preserve. They call me Furfty Fur. Speaking of rhymes, come on, scoot and swerve. Let's see a little fellow with a lot of verve. Hope you can have a lot of fun you deserve. Yep. Going for a full quatrain there. Okay. Yep. So what are you doing with what life you have left? Well, right now I'm playing to return something to a friend of mine. Yes, I suppose all things return once they came sooner or later. Life is short, death is long. Make sure you don't waste what little life you have, fleshed one. That's the idea. Battalion of 34. You doing okay there? Blair W. Ichi. Hey, you over there. What day is it? Hold on, what? What is today's date? I cast a spell of vigorous spin, dry mark, in hopes that I might rotate the earth so fast in reverse I turn back time. I don't think this is how that works. I saw it in the movie once. Getting hopelessly turned around in the woods with a witch reminds me of a different movie, but I digress. Why are you doing this? Horse gambling? Ah. Not nauseous, only a little nauseous. You seem to know your witchy stuff. Why don't you just cast a spell to create a bunch of money for yourself? You know about the Federal Reserve, inflation, currency overvaluation from excessive printing, hello? I'm a farmer. I eat grass and shit where I walk for a living. Well, I must admit, I sort of walked right into that one, didn't I? Kinda, yeah. Not nauseous. Yeah, I can see your business and I got someone doing stuff, so good luck sitting back in time, I guess, later. More like earlier if I had anything to do with it. Right. We're 3! We're 3! Hey there, Toots, we're 3. You better watch for us. Yeah, 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 yeah. The rest of us are good shots, so I do this talking. And don't get us mixed up with that punk 3 man. That's a whole other number. Oh, I got it, capiche? Yeah, 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 yeah. Do we know that? We're 3. We're 3. We're 3. So that's the forest for you. Well, the only other place left is the mysterious tower. It's good to see you're well. Your page really wants pleased to greet you at the tower. Likewise, I hope you're well. I ever appreciate your warm welcome. The pleasure's mine. Think not of it, though. We may commiserate later. Your business upstairs. Cheers. Hey, Lambie, what's good? Long time no see. You got somebody up top of the abbey to see you. Thanks, but good to see you too. We'll catch you some more time, eh? Oh, go to Demon's Beach? Okay. Let's go see Demon's Beach. Because why not? Oh, what a delightful time. Hi there, this is Demon's Beach. We demons love to have a little R&R out here to take a break from demon stuff. I love playing volleyball at Demon's Beach with all my demon friends. Would you like to play with us? Yes. Sure, I could go for a game or two. Just let me switch my hunches a bit. Volleyball! Let's go volleyball! Hey, yeah! Woo! Oh, yeah! Last time we played, I flapped my wings so hard the whirlwind tore the net in half. It was awesome! Hey there, little lady. We got room for one more if you're down for some fun in the sun. Splish splash! I love seawater. One of the unique sharks are here. It's scary. Ultra Demon 666-666. Fear not, mortal. I will not use my terrifying power to reach you when you're stabbed. Rest assured, however, that I can easily do so using but a sliver of my true power. But I definitely will not be doing that right now. Thanks. These demons sure are nice. How'd you design the battle? It's in the turret cords. It's stone used for cladding. Stone is not just sand, and you're a sheepdog, you a stone goat. Have a little imagination, sir. Stone, sand, start stone. That's it. Thank you, my lambie little friend. Oh, yeah, you're welcome, I think. I'm not so good at volleyball through other typical demon activities, but I can shape myself like a castle. They make models or sandcastles not just look at me around anyway. The weather always feels so nice out here. I'd love to just get away from it. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, the well. Gotta check the well. Hey, is it drafty down here or what? If you're here, how's the well water not frozen over? How's the bucket like it's steak? Medium well. Terrible. Also, it doesn't answer my... What are you even doing there, man? You're gonna get your wool in town's only drinking water? Gonna dip your ugly muzzle in there and slurp out of your own personal watering hole? Gonna turn your tail around and take a oh shit in it, huh? Oh Jesus, I didn't. Oh no. I think I'll be good. That's what I thought. See, I can't talk to that little friend, but let's go up the tower. Far too demonic. Let's climb the tower and see what we got up here. There's a cactus. Someday someone will be here. Oh shit, this tune is banging! Unrelated decimal system. I've studied the library here in the keep. It's not much to speak of yet, but every library there ever was. Started with one book, started with one page, started with one word, one thought. What do you think? I'm generally more inclined toward going back or giving a concussion slam towards like reading. But I think it's a cool thing you're doing. Maybe I'll check something out. We got some Philip K. Dick if you're familiar. I am, but I must admit I'm more inclined to go ice over electric. Well, it's probably good that you're magically inclined in case you plan to head down the other way. Well, you prefer what awaits up there. I recently wanted to have the tower see everyone should turn back and go the other way. Appreciate the heads up. Oh, okay. We want to go that way. Ooh, I'm a spooky goat, but you can call me Billy. Ooh. Nice to meet you, Billy, the spooky goats. Yeah, there's one. Yes, there is one of me. And another one of me. Say, Billy, you made me feel a little bit hoarse. Nay, not at all. Nay, I say, I'm a spooky goat. Gotcha. You mind if we get past here? I got some things at the tower. Very well, what's the password? Seriously? Like if you were Magnus, we could go to hint that consists of 5 numerals. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Incredible! Legendary! Absolutely correct! How does she do it? I just do what I do best. Walk up to random people and ask or answer very silly questions. Very well. The spooky ghost will grant you answer you. Woo! What's done here? Cast the Cauldron. I'm Cast the Cauldron. I wasn't always the Cauldron. I assumed this form to avoid my friends. Hi, Tom. We just... The fucking Lunite joke in this absolutely broke me. It's like, you could be... I'm like, they're saying, you could be playing the ghost like, to me! Avoid your friends, how come? They keep trying to get me to say a funny phrase, but I don't want to, so that makes me try even harder. You can imagine how it's a cascading problem. They'll never find me if I wait here in this form. Maybe they'll get bored of the time and I can finally be left alone. Maybe even it's a funny phrase. It's just, hey, wait a minute! Nice try, but they put you on to us, didn't they? Well, not that easy. Well, no, I didn't mean... Yeah, take out, buddy. P-mode! Piss, I love God! Can you even tell the difference? It's very funny. The 6K Milla bartender man. Hey, what can I get for you? I'm good, thanks. Maybe later. Say this town's a particular place for a bar, don't you think? Old Stone keep out in the countryside? Call us if you want. Let us see if you got the hooch, you'll get the clientele. People are gonna have a good time when they can get it, eh? But you're not wrong. I'll come back around if I need to pick me up. Cheers. Three-man ain't so bad, actually. Some folks need to just learn how to slow their roll. I was here. I still wish I was. I wasn't ready to go. That was a David Tennant cactus? Hey, you ever notice everyone around here has numbers in their names? That's weird, right? I guess it is kind of weird. Not sure how I never noticed before. I guess it's just never been an issue. Everyone's gone along with their day without questioning it. Well, I'm questioning that. Why do we all know where they come from? Only God only knows, brother. It's just a thing, though. What if God doesn't even know? Well, that'd be rather silly, wouldn't it? Silly God for a silly world doesn't sound silly to me! Listen, you came on the waxing silly sophical. I'm gonna tell the bartender to close every tab. Okay, Taki, I'll slow my roll on one condition. What would that be? A kiss? Yeah. There, happy, idiot? I'm happy. Good. Love you, Prudy. Let's get back to the party. Here's to you. Here's to you. Oh, dang. What the fuck is... This bird is going a little crazy. Alright, hey, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Can I talk to anyone up here? Jesus Christ. Zero twee. Not in the partying mood? It's not that exactly love seeing having a good time. I love this myself. It's just the idea of putting myself out that makes me feel like I'm bleeding from my eyes or something. It's rough. Hey man, been there, believe me. Just a lot of everyone's probably too drunk to look at you if you beef it. They probably only remember over the double and triple beef they're putting out there themselves. It's a beefed ass world out there. Sometimes you gotta say fuck it and get ground. Let's really fully grasp the metaphor because I appreciate the sentiment. That's okay, don't think too much about it. Just focus on the beef it part, that's the important part. Beef it. Beef it! Don't be afraid to let loose. Take a chance towards beefing it. To embrace beefing it. Yeah! Yeah! I can go out and make a fool of myself on the dance floor. I can say something stupid and laugh it out. I can rip a girl's birthday event and have them tell her I'm gonna fucking kill her! Okay, what? Beef it! I mean, some girl might actually be into that. You never know. Beef it! Beef it! Beef it! Beef it! Beef it. Well, look who took Don't Be a Stranger to heart. Hi, Keen. Ooh, Aubergine, come here. It's so good to see you. Blush. Back at you, huh? Would you like some tea? I just brewed some up. I think I'm alright, but thank you. Anyway, how have you been? How's everything with the tower? It's a Gundam joke. Coming along slowly but surely. Good to see everyone using the space and super needs. So much work to be done. I look forward to it. How about you, Abby? How's the flock? Look at the travels. How's my gift been treating you? The flock's been good. They're just doing the same as ever. The travel's been all well worth it. That's so many cool people and see places and things I never dreamed you would see. As for the gift, well, that's part of the reason I came here. Oh? I came to return it to you. Return it? Oh dear, was it not to your liking? Hope it wasn't in fact you need... No, it wasn't at all. This great worked like a charm. The problem was, well, me. What do you mean? I tried, but I couldn't get anything out of it I was happy with. It all turned out wrong and messed up somehow. Half-assed, nothing fit together. Felt like I was wasting my time. I don't think I could have for it. So I figured I'd bring it back to you since I think you can make much better use of it than me. Oh, Abby. Now listen, I asked this as a friend. How much is you really being able to do anything at all with it? And how much is my old friend Abby giving up the first sign of real friendship? Little column A, little column B. You know how good I am. I only make my problems came. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but I do know you. I know you're capable more than you think. I've seen it. I've seen that look in your eyes when you unlock. I love that look. Alright, Abby. You came all the way out here for this. I won't try to bribe you into keeping it. If you want me to take it back, I will. I'll be happy to hold on to it for anyone else that shows interest in it. Sometimes things don't work out, and that's okay. I get that. But I do think it would be worth it for you to give it at least one more try just to see if it clicks. You never know. If it doesn't, that's okay too. You still give it a try and you still learn something. I'll be happy about that. It even doesn't bring that glint to your eye. Yes, if it doesn't work out for you, then pay it forward. Give it to someone else. You never know if it'll be their thing and they'll appreciate it forever if it is. That's my question to you now. You still want to give it back to me? You want to keep it? Give it another go? And maybe pay it forward? I think I want to keep it. Thank you, Aubergine. Okay, thank you. Okay, well, let's go soon, actually. Huh? Anything else you haven't said about? Such as this nice freshly brewed tea, perhaps? Oh, well, now that I think about it, this journey has to be parched. I think I'd love a cup, actually. Excellent, coming right up. So then, Aubergine and Keen chatted over tea for a while. Keep it, Aubergine. Bye, Millie. Your cookie cutter. RM2K3 Jam 2026. Thank you for playing. You're welcome, Millie. That was very sweet. Very funny. There. Well done, well done. That was a wonderful first game. Delightful humor. Laughed my ass off. Just very cute and sweet. I enjoyed it quite a lot. You did good. You did good. From one first-time game designer for the RPG Jam to another, you done good. You done good. Yay! Alright, so next we're going to go back to a shorter one. We're going to play a game by the person who got this jam together. More like a sheep post. That's good. That's good one. That's good. Hey, nice. So, we're going to play a game by the host of the jam, Faraway Times, John, aka John. We're going to play the short game. I want to play one of the longer ones, but you know, that'll probably be on my own time to play the like hour-long Odysseys. So they're like actual games with combat and stuff. But this is Jam Game. It's short, and it's about making the RPG Maker games in a way. So we're gonna fire this bad boy up. This is Jam Game by John Dyer. Let's fucking go. Listen to me, you slack-jawed content gobbler. No, you listen to me, you self-important dinosaur. In the year of our Lord 2026, players don't want to grind against slimes for an hour outside the first town. RPGs need mechanical heft. Why are you so intent on letting the player run around the map without any resistance? They might as well be playing an Ubisoft game. You're such a goddamn formalist. You always make the slightest compromise sound the worst thing in the world. I love the portrait for the blue-haired heroine girly. This is really cute. Love that fucking portrait. Cause that's a lucky star. We blue-haired girlies gotta stick together, yo. It's not a bad thing to make games that normal people can play. Normies aren't downloading RPG Maker games off itch. Normies are gambling on their phones and getting drunk at clubs or whatever the fuck. We already have a niche audience of fellow weirdos. What's the harm in making something more demanding for them? Something with real meat. Have you seen how many RPG Maker games there are on itch? Thousands! Tens of thousands! They made the choice to play our game out of countless other options. You want to reward them by spitting in their face and wasting their time? Grinding is a wasted time. It's expressive. It makes the journey feel earned, like the player worked hard to get stronger. You can't just say it's expressive and act like it justifies every dumb choice you want to make. Our players have played Dragon Quest already. They know what it feels like to fight slimes for an hour to buy an iron sword. We're not breaking new ground there. We should focus on the parts of our voice that are actually unique. Why make an RPG at all then? Just go write a story if that's all you care about. We had this discussion already. I like this language for presenting a story. It's fun to make little 16x32 pixels characters jump around and emote on screen. We like middies and the storytelling texture of RPG combat. See, that's your problem. You only care about texture. Some of us just don't like RPG fights for their storytelling. Some of us like RPGs because they're fucking fun! It's fun to get wrecked by a hard dungeon to come up with new attacks. It's even fun to grind sometimes. Fuck that dragon in particular. I'm not arguing against that. I'm just saying we don't always have to let legacy genre conventions take precedent over our story. You're making the same argument people make for decades. Let's water down all the parts of our game language that are singular and special. Oh yeah, it's great. The perfect use of character moving and scripting. It's wonderful. All the focus more on a YA slop story. It's not YA slop. It's a metaphor about our queer experiences growing up. Listen to yourself. Have you been in a bookstore any time in the last 10 years? Or played any games on itch for that matter? If Ground Against Slimes is a breaking new ground, neither it's an RPG about the queer experience. I feel called on that show. I can't believe you're lecturing me about not reading enough. You like the story. You cried when it shows you a new draft of the beach scene the other day. You're just lashing out because I'm not allergic to making games that are actually about something. If you had to wait and you read nothing but fighting bats and wireframe mazes. I wonder what that is. Is that like Ultima 1? What's wrong with wireframe mazes? They get the job done. There's more to art than pure utility. You're too function brains. You don't leave any room for expressive flourishes. That's why you want to cut the love scene in the forest. I wasn't saying we should cut it, just that it should be optional. If players want to go to the first dungeon, we should force them to find the cutscene first. It's necessary characterization. If it only gets mal when it lands, they don't see the forest scene. That's optional, just make it land harder for players to find it. Don't you remember Douse's backstory in Tales of Fantasia? Why do you always bring up Douse? You're so goddamn obsessed with that game. It was a great game. No argument. Don't you remember Fiona missed that scene? And the ending whiff for her? You can't completely eliminate the possibility that players have a non-optimal experience. You can't even do that writing a book. People are people. They bring their own shit to the story. You make the art the way it needs to be made, the way it cries out to be made. And trust that the audience is meant for will find it. You can't do that by designing for the greatest common denominator. And honestly, design out of every conceivable edge and friction. I love that stuff too. That's why we started making RPGs together in the first place. There's nothing wrong with tightening up the experience where you can. In ways that don't compromise the game's core formal work. We have different definitions of compromise. As far as I'm concerned, we ruined our game the second we settled using RM2K3. Oh, it's time for a fight! Hot take! Dragon Quarter is peen! Lecture. You want to tell stories? Read more books! Hot take 2. Can we talk about anything besides Final Fantasy? Compliment sandwich. This part is so cool. This other scene. Battle system is fine. The readability is ass. Attack animations overlap incomprehensibly and eat player inputs. Players spend huge chunks of every fight waiting around bored. Well, Space Funeral and Off managed with RM2K3's combat just fine. Are you saying you're better than Space Funeral and Off? Those games weren't about the combat. They were static spaces first, story second, RPG seventh. I don't know if you remember how a drawing class went this year, but we're not artists. Our former chops are all we got. Without that, there's no reason to play our game with 10,000 others on itch. My writing matters too. I like your writing a lot, Lilia. I liked it to begin with, and you've gotten even better in the past 2 years. I just mean, like, that's not enough on its own, right? We're making games, and I'm never gonna make games as fun as Fiona's. Yeah. Is that what this is all about? Don't compare her work with Fiona's. You know she's an entirely different kind of creator. That's not like you haven't managed to make cool fights. Look at your cave boss. It's just a Magus Sisters riff. Plenty of great game steel bosses from Final Fantasy. If they work for the story they're telling, who cares? Man, I don't know. I'm just tired, Lilia. There's too much that goes into making an RPG. Too much to think about. Tell me about it. I really like the writing in the scene before the last fight. The direction and choreography are great too. Thanks. Getting all those pauses right took a lot of work. The fight itself was awesome. I was on the edge of my seat at the end of my last test part. Even if you cheated past the grinding. I played through the full beta like 4 times ago. I needed a break if I was going to be testing. It's not fun to use test a few times, so it won't be fun for players either. We can tweak the XP curve, make the early grind gentler. I'm fine cutting some dialogue from the instant, right that it goes on too long. I just thought I'd get a little schmaltzy at the very end. I still love most of the scene. It's nice to play an indie game with queer characters actually bone, even if it's off screen. Yeah, I was mad at the time, but I can totally see it now. Oh man, that feels so nice. Man, you're tense. Whose fault is that? I'm sorry I called you a dinosaur. I'm sorry I called you a TikTok-addicted normie with no attention span for real RPGs. You didn't actually say that. I'm sorry for thinking it. Apology accepted. Would you like a back rub? You've been doing encounter design all day. Just a back rub? I was thinking maybe something else. Sounds like you read my mind, my gorgeous little formalist. And that was Jam Game! I think that's really sweet. You know, just game design brain pouring one's little heart out. Yay! The fuck? It's just like I did drugs. No, that would have been when you were, if you were here for the first one. The one that was like LSD Dream Simulator, directed by David Lynch. Now, that's a drug trip. So, next we have what is this game called? I gotta get the name of it again. Let's go to the Cookie Cutter Jam. It's while I'm looking for that, I want to tell you about this other game that I'm not streaming it because it has licensed music in it, and you know, it's gonna get like copyright struck, but it's absolutely wonderful. It's called I Got Turned Into a Girl, and this Yuri Death Angel will only turn me back if I can find all the hidden props. Which, it's very good, it's very gay, it's very dominant trans lesbian energy. I kind of love it, but it's a turbo banger, but it uses, and this is not a slight against it, it's just I can't stream it because it uses a bunch of licensed music from like a gender swap movie from the 90s. So I'll get copyright struck into the fucking sun if I play that. So unfortunately we're not playing that. Instead, let's play a game by Zelals Mark II, a longtime pal, an old non-specific November writing month pal. You need to break down absolutely everything that's happening here. Okay, the short version, Sav, is I participated in a game jam where people made RPG Maker games, and now I'm playing some of the RPG Maker games that people made in Cookie Cutter RPG Maker Jam. That's what I've been doing tonight. So now we're gonna play a game by Zellas Mark II. What if Krace's older sister was the strongest? I believe it's short, so hopefully it's short and good, and hopefully we understand it. So this one's for you. Here we go. Liking this castle background. That's nice. Let's hop in. Oh, we are incredibly fast. Therese, none. Skills, none. Hey, Harold and Marcia haven't come back from the shopping trip. Can you go to the tower next door? Leave it to me, loosey-goosey. Don't call me that. Oh, wow. We just instantly get yeeted to the tower. That's fast. What the fuck is this? What the fuck are those? Oh, what the? Oh, my... Wow! I want to know how to do that! I want to know how to do that! To just hit the enemies and bam, 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 they disappear. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I want that trick in my toolbox. That's cool. Bam, bam. Punch, punch, bam, bam. 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 This is reminding me of, you know that scene in Monty Python and the Holy Grail when John Cleese storms the castle? I'm kind of hearing that music in my head. Oh my god. Starfire? Okay, hang on. I am copying that and putting it in a fucking notepad. That's an idea. That's a game idea right there. Ooh. Now you face me, wielder of the strongest glasses prescription. Oh shit. The ultimate blue-haired glasses girl. Oh fuck. We're so fucked. Get away from them, you bitch! Rachel of the Seductive Darkness. Lol, no. Actually, you like her a lot. Her vibes are peed, like for real. That's right, but I can't speak like a human until I move back to life. That's so sick! Can I inhale your beautiful... Aw, what a good girl you are. Game over. I don't know if that's how that was supposed to end, but... Dungeon music from MV. I don't know if that was how that was supposed to end, but we're wow! Now that was good. I really want to know that trick where you make the enemies disappear. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Well done, Silas. I think we have another short one here. What's it called? What's the name of it? The best way I know this to say this aloud is Gurgle Quest. Yes, Gurgle Quest by Shmeev. So we're gonna play Gurgle Quest. Gurgle Quest, or a complete fool's exploration of a 23-year-old system and what it'll let them get away with. Hey, they made their title screen in MS Paint too, just like me. Ooh, this slap bass going hard. Oh damn! Now this is title screen music. I vibe with this. We're Gurgle. This is Gurgle, everyone. This is Gurgle. Go out and do the things you do. Help! Can anyone hear me? The boy's trapped at the bottom of the well. Gurgle, I'm so glad it's you. Can you get someone to get me out of here? I'll be right here due to the physical constraints of my predicament. Gurgle. Trapped in the well? Goodness, I can't leave the shop unattended. Can you tell my husband he tends the Southwest shop? Okay. Oh, so this is like a daisy chain of fetch quest shit, isn't it? Trapped in the well, or further stuck behind this counter, he's going to find his own way out. Gurgle! Hello, Gurgle. I am bereft of faith these days. Despair overtakes me. Gurgle! Your words are wise, Gurgle, but they can't seem to quell the storm within my soul. What the fuck? Holy shit! Gurgle can shred! Gurgle, you're right! The blinding truth of your piece is piercing me as my darkest hour. Gurgle! How could I forget the words of the prophet RM2K3 so easily? Music is worth living for! Gurgle. Thank you, Gurgle. Gurgle. Is anyone on the beach? No, not a soul. Neither of them. I look kind of tired right now. I can't climb it myself. Maybe I'll take a rest and try again. Gurgle. What? What? We left town and became fucking Zork? Gurgle leaves town to the north, paying little to no attention to his surroundings. The trees towering over him, the rustling of critters in the underbrush, all go nuts. As soon as he comes to a fork in the road, which path will Gurgle take? Okay, I'm thinking we're gonna go west. Gurgle is off to the west, following the paved pathway for a mile, so before coming to his destination, Yucky's slapwagon. Upon seeing Gurgle, Yucky's face lights up. Gurgle, my friend, so good to see you. The usual, I suppose. Gurgle stares blankly. Of course, coming right up. Yucky ladles up a helping of his famous slop and dumps it into a bowl. Gurgle loudly slurps it up and turns his head back to town. Come again, Yucky calls out after him. Okay. Gurgle's already taken this trip out of town. Oh, so there's like multiple things you can do out of town, huh? He can't? Well, if he got in the well, I'm sure he can get back out. You got the darn thing, I'm sure you can get out. Thank you, Gurgle. I want you to know you were absolved of any responsibility for my fate. You did your best. I'll rest up and try to get out again later. Honk shoo! Thank you, Gurgle. Gurgle! Oh, I'm just gonna keep trying to talk to these NPCs and see. Yep, he got in and he can get out. Honk shoo! I certainly found his way in and he can get back out. Anything in the barrels? No. Dost thou wish to end thine dog day afternoon? This is a non sequitur movie reference. Gurgle is not necessarily a dog. Yes, Gurgle goes to sleep. Holy shit! An animated fucking... Oh, these credits are lit, actually. Holy shit. What the fuck? Nuns inspired, beaches watched, well children acknowledged, voids faced, elf queen saved, final grade C. Holy Christ. Alright, well, there are clearly more incredible depths to be had in Gurgle's quest, but that'll do for now. Gurgle's one heck of a little guy. These actual things you can do. I don't know. Maybe. Yes. Okay, that's amazing. Alright, so I saved one of the bigger ones for last here tonight. This is a game by... I don't know if this is a person from our Sox community or just general itch.io game jam RPG maker communities. But this is a game called Data's Adventures by Koleo Kin. And it really appeals to me because apparently someone decided, hey, someone went into the game jam and was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this a holodeck episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. And I am jazzed as hell to see how the fuck that plays out. Or I would be if the required file ultimateRTEB.dll is not found. UltimateRTEB.dll. Well, that was rather anticlimactic, wasn't it? I don't know where the hell that file is. Not valid. Can you play that one? Hang on. Can you play that one in browser? Let me see. Can you play that one in browser? Oh, you can play that one in browser. Okay. Okay. I can grab the file from the other games. UltimateEB.dll. Let's go into GQuest and see if we can find that file. Ultimate RTEB. Okay. Okay. Slap that in here. And we'll try that again. Hey, that did it! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! So here we are, with Data's Adventures, the crazy holodeck episode of the Cookie Cutter RM2K3 Jam. Let's go! It looks like the holodeck is running my custom program, just as my calculations calculated. Friends and now fellow adventurers, I welcome you all to the world of RPG Maker 2003. Fascinating, Mr. Data. Everything in the environment appears to be in these hard days of squares. I don't know who's who. Captain, it seems to be similar to the computer system limited display capabilities. How curious, thank you, Troy. And it seems our appearances have changed a bit more than is typical. I'll say, Captain, you've got a full flowing head of hair. So do I. Do you think it suits me, number 2? About as well as blue hair suits me. Hey! Riker, don't you knock blue hair! I don't care how you sit on a chair, you don't knock blue hair, Riker! I feel like I look really different. My apologies, Geordie. Due to the biases that existed in the early 21st century, many computer programs at the time represent light-skinned and typically able people as the norm. I had to do my best within the constraints of the program, which is the spirit in which many of its users at the time also worked. I do apologize for the limitation, however. I see. It's not unlike the Prime Directive. Even when I cannot find everything about an older or less developed society acceptable, we must try to understand it before we impose our own views. You're just saying that because you got hair. No, of course. The Prime Directive is the most important expression of Starfleet's... Alright. So what are we doing here, Data? I made this program using the default tilesets and other assets that were included in an influential computer program from the early 21st century. RPG Maker 2003 offered users of personal computers at the time the ability to create fantastical adventures within the computer and share them with others. I came across the very communities that used this tool while I was backdating the past millennia of human culture and found it intriguing. So that's what Mandarin does in his free time. Naturally, it has some similarities to how we currently use the Holodeck to create experience, recreational games and environments. However, RPG Maker was innovative in how it used the features of computers and the internet at the time, which we had found quite simplistic to deliver a culture of information, sharing, and experimentation. In fact, because of this, it was easy for me to find a copy of the program and experiment with making a simple RPG game with it. That's all very interesting, Data, but what do we do now that we're here? In theory, anything you like, but these games tend to follow a similar general structure. For example, in this area we could explore and find some random encounter battles, or we could head north to the town. No, that will not be participating in the battles. My role will be closer to what in other types of games is called the DM or Dungeon Master. I see. You lead the way, sir. I Captain. Riker, Picard, Geordie, and Troy. Soulful tune. He plays a nice song on his flute, right? Geordie has multi-shot. Troy has fire magic. This might be the first one of these that actually has battles. Yeah, enemies appeared. Okay. Game Jam technically had a battle in it. Melt Frezno Inferno's brain. Analyze. There's some kind of animate slime, Captain. I sense very little consciousness from them at all. They may drop a small amount of extra money. Play flute! That's healing. That doesn't really blow my mind. It's alright if it's not really your thing. Yeah, there's some good stuff. Oh, you saw the... Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean... Those are passable. Into Darkness is the... is shit, but... You got the RPGs doing too? Ah, yeah, Goofy, hi. I figured play some games in the jam. Oh my god! Seth, you can't just say things like that. You'll get... The space movie fans will kill you for that kind of talk. Holy shit! Anyway, onward to the town. Hey, Worf, didn't expect to see you here. And why not? Well, I mean, I think Geordie is trying to say you don't really seem like a gamer, Worf. Unless it's a contest of strength. I find it quite thought-provoking how you're gaze into this combat strategy. Though if you're having a hard time, that's what I'm here for. Welcome to Worf's Weapon Emporium. Greetings. Oh wow, Worf's weapons all cost way the fuck too much! Dr. Crusher! Beverly, you're here too? Hey, I can't let you guys have all the fun, can I? I logged into the terminal in Medbay just to check it out. Apparently in the simulation, the inn provides the same benefits as medical attention, though I like that it lets me be a bit of a glamorous hostess. Cute. Data, explain, why have we entered the town's well? Well, Captain, in my research on game design, I discovered that one main principle of the discipline is that if there is a water feature in an area, like a lake, well, or waterfall, the player will expect to find some kind of treasure inside of it. I see. Okay. Why do I feel like I just walked off with some unfortunate savings, which they were desperate enough to hide in a well? Welcome, welcome. It's nice to have some non-NPCs around here. It's always the same old, but then. Good to see you, Guinan. This fancy world seems to suit you. So it does become. Oh, I see. So this is a typical resident of this world. I love the town pub. It's not much, but it's home. Why, yes, it's wonderful. Legend says a powerful wizard resides in the Northeast. Just gossip to me. Is that so? Riker has left the party! Well, since one of our original party has been diverted, I suppose I will have to step up and participate in this adventure as well. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Data. Welcome to Guinan's Pub. Let's buy a couple of potions. There's an antidote, I don't know. An empty house, but not abandoned. Someone else was also in this town. When the crew of Voyager ran Holodeck simulation of peaceful Irish village. Yeah, I remember that! Okay, we've seen everything in town. I think it's about time to... Ah! Barkley? The wizard, he's taken over the ruins of the ancient tower. From there he has his vantage point to shoot fireballs anywhere in the kingdom. Someone must stop this madness. Ah! Barkley, stop! Stop this nonsense right now! Lieutenant Troy, could you use your empathy to get a better idea of what he was thinking? That's what he saw in his vital moments. I think I'll pass on that, Captain. Okay, that... No. You can't do that. Justice for Barkley. Justice for Barkley. That's my guy. Oh, actually, hey, the tiles... Okay. Technically, they didn't change the map, but the tiles are different. That's interesting. I do apologize for certain areas of the game not accessible at this time. I decided to do this to make sure their journey can be complete within the typical duration of the television necessary. In my research on RPG Maker communities, I also found that many systems were under a mysterious condition called scope creep, which seems to halt or limit their progress. I see, Mr. Data, and let's do our best to prevent that. Oh no! A fight! Against the slimes! Scope creep. Good shot, Jordy. We done it. Let me guess, we can't go in here either? Sorry, Jordy. I must step in and put my DM hat on for a moment to remind you of the main objective is to head to the ruins of the ancient tower. No. I'm liking how the tower looks. Ooh. Amazing. The walls, these writings, what do they mean? I wonder what they tell us about the culture that constructed this tower. The lady, the land, the bowl of fruit. Yes, I wonder if these are archetypes of that mythological system. Captain, they appear to be a pattern of symbols. I sense it was a note left by the wizard in a moment's frustration. The lady, the land, the bowl of fruit. Locked. Perhaps there's a switch somewhere with opened. Now you're getting it, Captain. Oh no! Bats and crabs! Bats and some rather large crabs. They have strong defensive fortifications and maybe a bit dangerous. Do you think bats and crabs will ever really live in the same place? Jesus Christ! These guys are a little strong for us right now, I think. There goes one crab. We won! Couch is level 2. Prime Directive was learned. Can I go back to town and, like, heal? I ain't doing this shit again. I might need to gain a level or two. There we go. Can we go back to the... Can we use the bed? Rest is important for a healthy body, even in simulation. Delightful. Do we have any, like, MP restoring shit? Gun. Yeah, that's it. 2 of those, yeah. That'll be good. Explain that you shouldn't interfere! Very silly. let's try going back up. Lady, land, bowl of fruit. Oh, right. Okay. Lady, land, bowl of fruit. Well, I suppose it was just that, then. Captain, you seem disappointed. It's nothing, Mr. Data. It's just... you were expecting a little more of a challenge? Yes, something a little more sophisticated, perhaps. Locked doors, switches, matching pictures. It all seems quite arbitrary, doesn't it? Not to mention, the paintings were so poor, I had to get spoiled fruit by process of elimination. Okay, well this isn't so bad. Oh wow, really? Prime directive! No. Try it again. Prime directive is a mass confusion spell. Which is appropriate because the prime directive fucking confuses the shit out of me. What's going on there? So far as challenges go, this dungeon leaves a bit to be desired. So much empty space as well. The designer of this tower seems to not have followed the 3-tile rule. I thought you designed this game, Data. I designed certain elements, but other parts I just set basic parameters for, or had the computer insert maps for previously existing RPG Maker games. Even the DM enjoys a bit of surprise, after all. Captain, all I sense on this floor is a sharp increase in enemy strength, and more stairways and corridors, possibly a switch. That's right, Lieutenant. Dramatic increases in enemy strength are typically dealt with in RPGs by a process called grinding. Grinding? I'm already kind of getting tired of this. Alright, I was able to hack into the database and increase your levels to 50, plus download some cash. Thanks, Jordy. I already feel like I know a ton more spells. No, put it back. Huh? Put it back for me, at least. I want to do things the way the designer of this game intended. Captain, based on my research, RPG Maker games are often poorly balanced, and players familiar with their structure would often use hacking to get around more tedious sections. Enough, Mr. Data. I want the authentic experience. Suit yourself, Captain. Well, that's a Phoenix Sounds in the inventory, too, in that case. What are those for? Don't worry about it. Everyone else is level 50. Stun, poison dart, snipe. Whole bunch of magic spells. Data just does attacks. Well, that seems to take something. Did it open the door downstairs, I wonder? Hopefully I don't get into an encounter before I can find out. Fuck! I just want to know. I just want to know. You're a mess. I stand a scholar in this, yes. Yay. It did, good. And another one. Surely we demonstrated sufficient understanding of this concept by now. let's continue our tower climb. Anything down here? No? So up here is the... Oh, first of all... Ooh! Bat 2! It's Bat 2, everyone! Just some bats. Normal to find in an abandoned building, I suppose. Shiny gold bat looking ass. No. Is that what gold bat is? Actually, I think, what Noibat and whatever the evolved Noibat is from Gen 6, like that. Also, I love how everyone else gets like 3 turns before Captain Picard gets 1. Picard reached level 3! Shiny go bat screen. Neat. Could it be? Incredible. Excuse me, sir. Are you Don Miguel? Yep, my mom chose this name. Excuse me, Data. Who is this? Lieutenant, this is Don Miguel, a computer programmer and game developer from the early 21st century. He was responsible for translating and distributing the RPG Maker software and data sharing infrastructure known as the Internet. Though his messages were listed at the time, the RPG Maker community surely would not have grown to the extent that it did without him. Therefore, he is a folk hero, a Robin Hood-like figure to those who played and created RPG Maker games. Part of his character must live on in every RPG Maker project, even to this day. I thank you for allowing us to experience this adventure. Okay, see ya! And I'm Marcus. Oh wow, nice. We better save the game, because I don't know what's going to happen at the top of the tower. Our team of brave adventurers has scaled the tower. Now feels like the time for a climactic boss battle. Yes, we've overcome many a trial and now must push forward to victory. Not so fast, Captain. At junctures like this, it is often prudent to save one's progress, or even return to the town to stock up on weapons and items. The battle ahead may be unpredictable and challenging, and whether we succeed or fail in battle could even unlock different endings. I see. Maybe good to hold back a bit then. We can enter the portal at the far side of the room whenever we're ready, Captain. I'm ready. All these idiots are level 50. It should be fine, right? Oh, no! No! Of course it would be you! Of course it would be you! Greetings, Mon Capitan. Congratulations on making it this far. But humanity's journey sadly ends here. It's Q? Oh, great. Q, you sunk too low this time. It interfered with not only my own recreation, but my crew's as well. Basically, Q is like the Loki of Star Trek. An omni-god being who shows up to fuck around with reality and shit. And torment them. Long story. Oh, you know I can't stand not being invited to the party. Hey, this is just a simulation, right, Data? I must admit, this exceeds my initial parameters for the game. I did not know that setting one of the database's prefabricated dodge alternatives as the final boss, I would attract an actual all-powerful entity like the Q. Captain! Just... Not even an RPG Maker portrait, just a fucking headshot of Miles O'Brien! Captain, what's going on in there? The holodeck is suddenly drawing an immense amount of memory. Data, explain the situation immediately. Analyzer, I see. RPG Maker games are usually quite lightweight programs, so I thought the holodeck would have no issues with it. The custom features like music files could often bulk up their size. But of course, I always have it my way. And cheap minis are not befitting a climactic battle with the Q. What the fuck? This is getting out of control. Computer, end program! End program! I'm sorry, Captain, but if you end the program now, all the extra power being diverted will fry our navigation circuits. Who knows what'll happen to the Enterprise? You have to stop him from running that 13 megabyte MP3 file. It's no use, Captain. We have to fight him. Fine, Q, if that's what you want. Everyone in formation. Prepare for our greatest battle yet. It's Q. He seems to use his powers to unlock basically every spell in this game. I will use them at will. Captain, your orders? Ooh, that hurts. Okay, so he's... Let's ice him! Better heal up, Captain Picard. Oh, Picard's gone. Good thing we have all those Phoenix Downs! Data didn't keep missing. She only has fire tonight. Let's try silence! Nope. Oops. Put Data in the back row. That's no good. We should put Troy in the back row. That Q is a real tough customer. Good hit. God damn, Q. You take him. We did it! And everyone survived! 1.5 million experience gained and lots of gold. Picard was level 50! Soporific tune was learned. Stern tune was learned. Have we? We've won! Captain, I must urge you to hold off on any premature celebrations. What? That's right, Mon Capitan. You think I'd interfere in a holodeck episode without an extra trick up my sleeve? Computer, summon another powerful entity to become my next stage. Yoo-hoo! Did somebody say they need an elegant and ethereal second form? No! No! Not Luxana, try! Keeper of the Night, I don't even know the rest of that thing. Mother? Because traditionally, the final boss of an RPG will appear to be defeated, but then reveal additional forms for an unexpected challenge. What? No, I refuse! Again? This is just ridiculous. But wait, the music changed. It should work this time. Computer, end program! It's over. It worked. Sorry, Data, but it was fun while it lasted. Not a problem, Jordy. In fact, I've learned I must be more careful in designing my next adventure. Right. Now, computer, run the Beast Within the Gabriel Knight mystery so I can show them all a true work of game. This adventure, gotta get past this. Captain Johnson was got his bar. Rather way, rather fire. There's nothing under the shore of saucer. Bartender, Reginald Barkley was the victim. QC will wizard. So, supposed to get on top and come to the top. This adventure. Made for good guys. M. Reed. Thanks for playing. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, Jerry Goldsmith. Don't kill me. I didn't know, okay? Yes, exactly. Oh my god. Oh, gang, that was a trip and a half. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. Just a holodeck episode gone by. Oh no, it's cute. Oh no, look, Brother Troy. Oh no. God, TNG is such a good show. This is a fun stream. How long have we been going? Hour and a half. I got a little more time. Let's. I didn't actually queue up anything else but let's see. Let's see what's around here that I can try for you. Oh yeah. I played it before, but Your stream got hit with an alien mute because it was on. Yeah. Yuri Death Angel is entirely... The soundtrack to Yuri Death Angel is, like, entirely full of music from a movie. So, like, as good as that game is, you can't stream it. Because you're gonna get copyright nuked into the sun! What can I do? I'm just trying to find a short one. A shorty one. No lie, love it for you. How long is this one? Let's see. Oh, okay. 10 minutes to beat. Okay, we'll do that one. That'll be our last one. We're just gonna go over here, go over here. Zip that file. And now we've got another game to play. Yay! This game is called Putting in My First Floor Notice, submitted by Jupiter Doomsday. I don't know who that is. I don't know what this is, but it says it's short, so that'll be good enough to fill out the time. And do the thing. So let us do the thing now. Nice and simple title music. So let's pop in. Where am I? Ugh, my head. Tee, you're awake. We need you, dear hero. There's no one else but you who can do it. Excuse me, but who are you? I should play mine, because I still haven't done that. You know what? Well, after we do this, I can do Tower of Truth. Fuck it. We'll end on the nepotism. That's fine. Wait, where the fuck am I? Why, you're in the dungeon. You mean like prison? I'm in prison? No, silly. The dungeon is a magical place where adventure and secrets wait at every corner. There's the occasional monster and bats of madness, but true secrets lie ahead waiting for your discovery. I'm dreaming. Yeah. I'll wake up in bed soon and get ready for the graveyard shift as usual. This is no dream. Faith has far greater plans for you than boring old work. Now, hero, you must act quick before... Nope, I don't want anything to do with some dungeon. I'm out. Wait. I said wait, you ungrateful little shit! Nah. Hey, you. A human? Wowie, you rejected her offer, huh? Yeah, sure, I don't know who she was, but I'm too old for whatever this is. I just want to go home. You know how to get out of here? Oh, you invited me to join. You requested your escape? I always wanted to go to the big city. That's not... A pasty-ass stranger joined your team. Fine, you can tag along just to get in my way. This is so exciting. I'm Orange Soda, by the way. It's your name, partner. Alessandra. It's a pleasure to meet you, Alessandra. Lead the way! Orange Soda Elpis. Who the fuck is... Who lets the fallen should take my offer. That sounds really mean. Everyone wants to be a hero. You too? Oh no, I work here. What? I'm a slime monster who's supposed to kill anyone in sight. She called it divine punishment. Don't worry, silly. I'm not gonna hurt you. I quit eating people since last year. I'd like to see you try. That's one of your recent victims. No, he died of dysentery. Huh. Yeah, he didn't wash his hands and never showered. It sounds really gross. Even I didn't want to eat him. Didn't know slime monsters had standards. Noted. I mean, living in this dungeon, you can't be picky, and sometimes I gotta lick the wall mold. What the fuck is this? This is a fucking weeping angel? Here lies Amelia Georgia. She loved to eat hot chip and lie. Reverence satiates the dead. Alexandra picked up a marigold. Maybe I get another marigold, I don't know. And then there's another marigold. Combine marigolds to make a marigold bouquet. Iron door is locked. Alessandra lights a marigold bouquet at the foot of the grave. Yay, we did it. Hey! No! No more Whimsy! I'm sorry. Don't worry, we come in peace. Oh boy, am I glad to see fellow kin. Don't tell me you met her. The little pixie lady? Unfortunately. Dude, she tried me here when I rejected her wannabe D campaign. Like, that's a pit. I'm not doing that. Tell me about it. Name's Elvis, by the way, and thanks for saving me. My life's indebted to you. Don't mention it. I will. You can repay me with an orange soda. I'm Alessandra. This is Orange Soda. We're both trying to find a way out, and you're free to join us. Oh, hell yeah, I'm in. The more the merrier. I found a key, by the way. I couldn't find use for it while I was trapped, but maybe you can? Yay, we got Elpis. And now we're gonna go and open the door. We'll open the door and get on the floor, and then everyone can walk the dinosaur. I don't know. Do I have to explore the dungeon? We need you, dear hero. There's no one else but you who can do it. Damn, she's the same sales bitch, huh? She's been saying the same thing for over 2 centuries. Her delivery's so full of shit. Hey, kid, is she bothering you? Yes, please help me. She won't leave me alone. Aw, not you lamos. Slime, you're supposed to be eating them. It's Orange Soda. Also, I stopped eating people last year. Not like you care. Neither is us, kid. Let the adults do the talking. Oh, we're fighting the fairy. You basic-ass bitches. You just had to get in my way. Oh, one hit. You found 1 gold. How? How can I lose like of you 4 losers? It's 4 against 1. Do the math. Yo, how dare you? Don't you dream? Don't you wish there was more than your pathetic and insignificant lives? No shit, but you sure hell ain't this. Slap. Thanks. What a weird dream. No problem, though, kiddo. And thus the heroes made it home and had a good night's rest. Unfortunately, it was a work day, and everyone had to begrudgingly clock in the very next day. Okay, that was cute. That was actually quite cute. You know, it told a nice little story and whatnot. All right, now I wasn't gonna do this, but Sav asked, and what am I if not a people pleaser? We're gonna play my entry in the RPG, in the Cookie Cutter RPG Maker 2003 Jam. We're gonna play the premier computer game by Kagami Soft, Tower of Truth. I do this because one person wanted it, not because I'm like, hey, Kag, look at the computer video game I made. But you know, let's close with this game. Graphic design is my passion, and I made this title to the screen in MS Paint. Oh well, if you insist, I'll play my game that I made for the stream. Can't believe the vanity on display here. Yeah, I know, right? Blue-haired nerds can't be stopped! Launch your stuff. So here's the town, here's the hero, here's a cow. The cow originally had a very special purpose, which we'll tell you about later. Good day, hero. I hear you're venturing to the Tower of Truth. Best of luck. I heard there's a crazy alchemist who lives in the cave up north, and she wants to reach the top of the Tower of Truth. Yay, it's the hero! I want to be as cool and strong as you when I grow up. Fine day for fishing, hero. I'll catch lots of them to roast by the fire for your celebratory beach party when you come back from the Tower of Truth. Nerfs the cow. Fine day, hero. Thanks again for saving my crops from those giant rats last week. The Tower of Truth? That takes me back. My wife climbed that tower 50 years ago and found out truth atop it. Right after she returned, she confessed that she'd always been in love with me. When it was up there, I got to make a move. Lucky me. I hope you can find the thing to top the tower, hero. Also very important. Boink. The hero pets the dog. He is a very good boy. Hiya, hero. I'm taking the day off. Here, climbing the Tower of Truth today. You're a braver man than I. Yes, I can see it. In the stars, a great tower, a fierce fight. And in the end, a hero reaching true enlightenment. You can do it. Clay works so hard in his music that he hardly has time to clean. Oh well, that's what I get paid for. The Tower of Truth? I think that hermit in the forest tried to climb that once. Hey hero, I'm working on a new song to celebrate for your return from the Tower of Truth. It's gonna be a real bop. Get there and find your truth, man. If we go to the beach, we find this lovely person. Oh, hero, sweetie, we're setting up here for a cool beach party when you finish your quest to climb the Tower of Truth. Go on, get going. You got a tough journey of self-discovery ahead, and besides, if you hang around here, you'll spoil the surprise. So, from what we can gather from this video game made by this clearly talented individual, our quest is to climb the mysterious Tower of Truth and find the enlightenment and self-improvement that lays within. But before we go there, let's go to some other interesting places and see some interesting people. Like this fellow. I just really like caves. Alchemy brought me back from the dead. As you can see, it's still a work in progress. Now, here's some behind the scenes that I'll tell you after I talk to this slime here. Hey, name's Laura. I used to be an adventurer just like you, you know. I'm a slime now. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie. You're looking to talk to Cynthia, yeah? She's in the back. So, Laura the Slime was inspired by a D&D campaign I was in that was an absolute fucking disaster fire. And, there was a character in it named Laura, who was a fighterly type. And, the player made the impulsive choice to leap into the body of a slime to try to become a slime girl, and was killed for it. Absolute truck fire of a game. I was also playing a fireman, and his character was basically Brian Blessed from the movie Flash Gordon. And he got triple critted and died. Anyway, Kibben. The hero pets the kitty. She is a very good kitty. Well now, a visitor. I'm from the village hero, no less. Welcome, I'm Cynthia the Alchemist. I find my alchemical perfection here in this cave, away from prying eyes. Climbing the Tower of Truth, are we? Now there's an ordeal, or at least it was for me. I sought truth and enlightenment to further my alchemy, and I found it atop the tower. What did I find? Well, it's different for everyone, hero. Personal growth, universal understanding, perhaps even a deep-rooted truth about yourself. The only way to find out is to climb the tower. I wish you the best of luck in finding the truth. The joy of life is in continual growth and change. May you find yours. That continual growth and change shit is actually a quote from Aleister Crowley, famous alchemist and weirdo. Well, let's go to the forest. I'm really proud of this fucking joke with the sheep. Boo! Bah. And here's the hermit. Huh? Who are you? A hero, I see. What brings you out to my little forest, then? The Tower of Truth? Buddy, let me steer you clear of that wasted space. You'll find nothing up there but disappointment. How do I know? I climbed the thing myself once. I reached the top. Now they say it was some cryptic nonsense about me. It wasn't even true. There's no truth up there. It's all lies. I'd rather live as I am now than accept whatever truth that dumb tower tries to shove down my throat. You still intend to climb it? Okay, pals, your time to waste. Just remember what I said. What they have to say up there is a crock of lies. So, obviously, the alchemist is saying, oh, climbing the tower is very good. The hermit is very bitter and jaded. Oh, the tower is a bunch of horseshit. I wonder why that is. Let's go inside. And, I had a blog post where I did on my blog where it's like 4,700 words of telling me. And this cutscene was a bitch, and eventually I had to ask John for help, but I got help. So we're gonna watch a cool cutscene that plays and actually functions stuff. Thanks to John's help, I know how to code a video game, I swear. Hero, heed me, hero. Welcome to the Tower of Truth. I'm your spirit of truth, hero. I'm here to guide you on your quest to find your truth. Simply climb to the tower summit. There you'll face your truth. All of it, hero. Your strength and courage, your cowardice and fears, all will be revealed at the top. Can you face your true self and find what you seek atop the tower? If so, enter a brave hero. Oof. And now, the tower ascent, where we get all these spectral memories. I worried a little that I was hammering the fucking theme of the game in way too hard. That I was killing subtlety with every smash. But I didn't get called out by anyone, so I guess I got away with it up till now. Skip the tower business, take some LSD. You saw what happened. You saw we played the Inuktuk game, the LSD game. Anyway, the old friend from the academy long ago, the spectral memory speaks. Hey, hero, you gotta tell me your secret. How are you such a ladies' man? What do I mean? Well, you really get along with girls. You must have some secret charm. Oh, come on, you gotta tell me, hero. I'm dying for a date here. Got to the desert, particularly from Ayahuasca. That's your truth, yeah. Now I wonder, gang, if the chat can guess the subtle truth that is lying within the hero's heart. As we further explore the tower, let's go over here first. All the books in the bookshelf are blank except one, The 6 Sirens of Salvation. A voice from the past echoes in your mind. Hero, put that silly thing down. That's a book for girls. Here's a book for a real man. A memory of a caretaker from when you were little. The spectral memory speaks. That friend of yours is a real handful. I know she's a girl, but she acts so rough and rowdy, just like a boy. Girls acting like boys, it's silly. I mean, imagine if you started to act like a girl. You called it? However could you have done that, Sav? I don't know. I know writers who use subtext and they're all cowards! Well, they both have blue hair. A memory of an old childhood friend, the spectral memory speaks. Sometimes, Hero, I think you get me more than most people. That's true. There's just something about you, the way we talk, that you know just how to make me feel better. You got a real sensitive side, Hero. I've never met a boy who likes the 6 Sirens of Salvation before. Behind the scenes thing, the 6 Sirens of Salvation, that's just Sailor Moon. That's just Sailor Moon. But due to international copyright laws, it's not actually Sailor Moon. A memory of a male role model. The spectral memory speaks. I thought I told you not to read this feminine garbage, boy. I'm going to use this girly trash for kindling, and then we're going to teach you how to be a man, son. Stop sniveling. Man up. This is for your own good, boy. Literally one of the game. Subtlety is fake. Screen the message in people's faces. Geo thrown into a pile of queer literature. That's what I'm doing. Shabam! Tower of Truth, bitch! A memory of one of the villagers. The spectral memory speaks. 3 cheers for the hero. He beat the necromancer and saved our humble village. He's so cool and strong. Billy, dear, this is what a man looks like. One day he could grow up to be as powerful and masculine as him. Powerful and masculine? I wonder why that way rather than what with hero. Hero, you have faced the ghosts of your truth. Shadows of your past which will shape your present. Ahead is the summit of the Tower of Truth. There you'll be tested by the darkness which lurks within. The truth could often be ugly, hero. Every facet of your negativity will manifest before you. You must face your personal demons head-on before you can accept the truth in your heart, hero. You're so close. Do not falter now. We will speak again one more time, and the truth will be revealed. I mean, Persona 4 was like my favorite video game of 2017. So, there might be a little bit of that in there. Anyway, that's far enough, hero. Ooh, there he is! It's your truth! What do you think you're doing? What do you hope to accomplish here? You've seen the truth laid out before you. You've seen what sentimental foolishness this desire of yours is. This is your truth. This desire is misguided. Everyone you ever knew has kept you on the right path. You are the hero. You're beloved by them all. You would throw all that away over some petty, selfish whim? I know you. I am you. I know you want but fear this. Fear what it will mean for you. Fear being shunned, being ostracized. Fear losing everything you worked so hard to protect, hero. It's not too late to turn back, to leave this place, and accept that you are, and always shall be, the hero. You insist upon this naive dream? Very well. Allow me to rouse you from it! There he is! The shadow, the true self! Let's attack! Oh no, we did no damage. Let's use our exorcism spell. Hey, we did a little damage. It's useless. And then you get hit by untruth. And fucking die. You see? You can't beat me, hero. I am you. No! You cannot interfere! He denies the truth! He denies it! No! And here's some idiot proofing I did to because nothing's stopping you from just going back. Wait, you can't just leave without facing your inner demons. This was me idiot proofing the game. Back for more? It's useless, hero. You can't silence me. I am you! I've proven my point. Now be smart, go back to the village and live your life as a brave and noble hero. Don't go back through that magic circle and mess around the monolith. This is all the truth you'll get, hero. Now be gone before I change my mind and knock you down again. The monolith, huh? Well, maybe we should check that shit out, since that's the only thing we can do. Welcome, hero. Welcome to the pinnacle of truth. You've seen the echoes of your past. You've faced the personification of your flaws and lost. But that's not all you are, hero. There's more to your truth than just your insecurities and fears. When we met at the base of the tower, I said it was your spirit of truth. Look at me again, hero. Really look. The hero looks into the spirit's eyes. That's right. I am what you came here to find. I am your truth, hero. The truth that you long for, that you wish you could live the rest of your adventuring days as. I am the heroine, the girl living within the deep wellspring of your soul. The girl you could become if you do what you have always done, if you are brave and accept your truth. I know it's scary. I know you fear what they would think of you should you become the heroine you long to be. Isn't what you just faced scarier? The shame, the desire to hide, the self-loathing as you play the role others decided for you, the role of the hero? That shadow will always be a part of you, but it does not have to define you. With self-care and affirmation, you can silence that shadow for a time. There will be days where it rears its ugly head once more to wreak havoc in your eternal landscape. When those days come, you will do what you always do. You will be brave, you will fight back, and you will triumph over your anxieties. It's time to accept your truth, time to become the heroine you always have been, deep inside. Be brave, be kind, take those first steps to the shining beacon that is your truth. The hero takes a deep, shaky breath, and then... Good, very good. Now take my hand. The hero became the heroine. The heroine learned the holy magic, rainbow truth. Use it to quell her shadow. So it was gender shit all along. It was gender shit. The impetus for this project came when John announced the jam. He had a blurb. You like, use the maths however you want. You can make a game about this. You can make a game about that. You can make a game about just climbing the tower if you want. And that planted an idea seed in my head. There's a scene in Final Fantasy IV, iconic game Final Fantasy IV, where in that game you play Cecil. He's a guy named Cecil that is the protagonist, and he's a Dark Knight. And and like a third of the way through the game, you climb up Mount Ordeals, and you go through a trial, and you become a paladin, a crusader of light. So I thought, what if we did that, but instead of becoming a paladin, you become a girl? You're a cool girl. You're a cool blue-haired girl. But you know, I didn't even think of the Persona 4 of it all. But you know, yeah, it's probably lurking back there in my mind. You know, I did play Persona 4 in 2017, and I did really enjoy it. And you know, Naoto was on my final team, and she's got blue hair. So, I don't know. Anyway, now let's do the most important thing. Find your truth. Live as the self you want to live as, and take all those insecurities and self-doubts that manifest and blast the shit out of them with fucking rainbows! Wait, you can't just leave without facing your inner demons. You fool! I told you not to heed your thoughtless desires. Now look at you, a heroine? You know what will happen now. They'll all mock you. They'll all despise you. The heroine resolutely shakes her head. You think you know better? You think you can silence me? I am the only truth you'll ever know! Oh yeah, bitch? Untruth me. It does nothing. Rainbow truth. Kaleidoscope of truth. Vanquishes self-doubt. Fucking rainbows, bitch! I don't know how to code fights, so I just made an unwinnable fight, and then a fight you can't fucking lose, to be like cinema and shit. And I coded it just right, so you blast the fucker 3 times and win. And she blows fucking kisses, because she's a cool, confident girly. That's impossible. How are you so confident? You may have won, but I'm right about the hardships you'll face. You'll see, heroine. Heroine, you have done it. You have found your truth. You have defied your insecurities. You have silenced your self-doubts. You are, as you always have been, a heroine. Your quest is complete, heroine. I shall return you to the outside world. Speak with those you care about. Celebrate with them. Live well, heroine. Live bravely. Live with enlightenment and truth in your heart. Now, the one thing I didn't do, and John said, you know, it's minor, it's okay, you don't have to do this. I didn't know how to make it so this tune played all the time. And because whenever I go somewhere else, the other world map theme is going to play, but we're just going to enjoy it for a bit. The heroic theme. We're the heroine now. Look at us. We're level 20. We've got some skills and stuff. Oh yeah, and another idiot proofing. The heroine has found her truth. There is no need to enter the tower. Anyway, since we're close, let's go talk to the hermit again. Now that we've done the thing, because... You know, I figured out, all by myself I might add, how to make conditional dialogue. So if you're the heroine now, they say different things. Let me get this straight. You climbed that hokey tower of truth, fought your inner demons, and became a heroine? I mean, if you're sure you want to go through life as a girl from now on, then live your truth or whatever. Wish I'd been brave enough to accept that kind of truth. What? I didn't say anything. Go on back to your village, heroine. So, now, there are many ways you could read the hermit, and people have had sympathy for the hermit. At least one person in the comments. My read is that it's the same sort of thing. Hermit climbed the tower, was faced with gender shit, and did not want to accept gender shit, and maybe kind of regrets it. But as the iconic queer film I Saw the TV Glow says, there is still time. Maybe one day, Hermit will reach their truth. But that's a game for another time. Let's go to the cave and say hi to the alchemist and her friends. I still really like Kay's pretty heroine. He's either going to be that one or the People's Joker. which I have on Blu-ray! I have the Blu-ray of that movie! The Tower of Truth made you into a girl? I wonder if we're fully back to life. Oh, you made it to the top of the Tower of Truth and found you were a heroine? Nice. I think being a girl is pretty neat. Or a slime. That's even better, personally. Or both! Hi, Goopy. Why not both? I didn't even think of both, but damn! The heroine pets the kitty. She is a very good kitty. Now see, that's the kind of alchemy I'm talking about. Material social progress, baby. You did it, heroine. You went and found your true self, and now you can live that truth for good. That truly is the secret of alchemy. Continual change and growth. Your journey is far from over, heroine. Today was merely the first step, but don't fuss about that. Go home and celebrate with the village. can reveal the truth about the cow. Because in testing, like I said, I wanted to test all this conditional branch stuff in the dialogue. So I created this cow. And the cow was the gender cow, whose only purpose was to swap between the hero and the heroine. You talk to the cow, it says, I'm the gender cow, and turns you into a girl. Truly, the most powerful bovine known to RPG Maker Jams! Hero, is that you? You're a heroine now. That's so amazing. Whoa, heroine, you look amazing. Did you use the potion for that alchemist? Oh, hey, heroine, you found your truth. Congrats, I caught lots of fish for your party. Just head down to the beach at the edge of town whenever you're ready to kick things off. Bork! The heroine pets the dog. He's a very good boy. I knew that now. I accidentally talked to the gender cow and now I'm a heroine. The heroine is so cool, I want to be just like her when I grow up. Wow, heroine, you did it. Congratulations. Goodness me, you braved the Tower of Truth and came back a heroine? You're a braver woman than I. Oh yeah, I forgot. In the well, there's a skeleton. Hi, Chris. There's a skeleton. Oh hey, you're a heroine now. Can I still live down here? So you found your truth, heroine. I congratulate you. I hope you find as much happiness with your new self as you do with my wife for all these years. Life's too short to not live it as your true self. Message well said, old man. Yes, I can see it. In the stars, a truth achieved, a grand celebration, and in the end, a heroine who was found her true self. Well done, my dear. Oh hey, you're a heroine now. I think that's pretty cool. Oh, I think Clay finished working on a song for you. Yo, heroine, you did it! You found your truth! Well done! Here's a little song just for the bravest girl in the village. Not even the first RPG Maker game to play where the cow changed her gender. I guess that's just a trend! Real pop, am I right? Yes, it is. And well, it's time to end the game and have our cool beach party. Heroine, you did it! You found your truth atop the tower. We're all so proud of you. Are you ready to celebrate your success with the rest of the village? Yes. Yes, ma'am. Let's get everyone here and get things started. We're all here, heroine. Let the festivities begin. 3 cheers for our heroine. Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! And so the villagers celebrated deep into the night. As for the heroine, she lived happily ever after, safe and secure with her truth. She went on many more adventures, but those were tales for another day. Time for the credits, bitch! Tower of Truth, a game by Kagami-soft, the cookie-cutter RM2K3 jam. Now design John Thayer, everything else Kagami-soft, be a basic RM2K3 essence. Special thanks to John Thayer for infinite patience, Thomas Jetstone 4L for the same. No, really, guys, I couldn't have made this fucking game without you, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing! The SMPS community for geeking constant inspirations, Gibby VT, your gifts of RPG Maker got me curious to try making one of these. All my pals from the To Be Named podcast group, Sav, Heart, and you for playing. May you find your own truth, and may it be great. The game is now over. Please hold in reset while turning the power off. Wait, this isn't a NES? What the fuck? And that was the Tower of Truth. My computer video game. My first computer video game from Kagami-soft. I hope you all liked it. I hope you all thought it was pretty neat. I had a decent time. I had a pretty good time making it. And, I liked doing cool gender shit with a blue-haired girl. You know. So, that's Tower of Truth. Wonderful time. Wonderful time. Aw, thank you, Goopy. Alright, well. I think that will do it for our Monday night show with the RPG Maker games. We got to play some really fun ones. Some really interesting ones. Ones that made us laugh. Ones that moved us. And ones that just were really fucking neat. So we're going to sign off. Next week we'll be back with a new computer video game. It should be interesting and fun. And look forward to that. Next week, Thursday, we'll be back with Donkey Kong Country 3, 105%. If all the cool newcomers are interested in that, you know, you can give a follow and have fun with that. But in the meantime, big congrats to everyone who made a game for the Game Jam. You're all good and valid. And apparently I count in that number as well. So, you know, no self-deprecate, complimenting myself, loving myself. I'm good and valid. So, we're going to sign off. And with our usual sign-off, because all that remains to be said then is... Thank you very much for watching. And if you're watching a highlight, thank you very much for watching that highlight. And I hope you enjoy whatever it is you watch next.